Oh, here's where it must be. Okay, well... Hey gang, how's it going? I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff I need to get to, I suppose. Oh. This guy, I think, was supposed to, get a surprise attack on me. But, well... Oh, alright. Somehow he heard me coming up behind him. I was going for the backstab, but, oh well. I mean, I guess points for sort of thinking ahead, but I don't know. F- for follow-through. But there are some things I need to take care of, so I might be doing a little bit of jumping around. I've been sort of in areas that are a little out of my depth for a while. So, yeah, I just kind of have to take care of some stuff that's closer by. And I did look up... Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually... This was an area that I was trying to get to anyways. Because I did this when I wasn't recording, but I remembered that when I was with Joe Venture, there was that rooftop that we jumped over. We did some pretty sweet parkour. And I thought to myself, like, what is down there, if anything? Because it wasn't really far enough that, you know, you'd, like, fall to your death. And I think, yeah, this is taking me here. Okay. So here's where Joe Venture and I had some sweet bonding together. Oh, never forget. And I just kind of killed some enemies down here, but I didn't want to go too far, since it looks like there is some stuff to explore here. I did activate this thing already, unfortunately. I thought it was going to come back, but as the message said, this is a trap ahead. It's sort of like the well in Majula, where if you, like, hit a rock, something comes up, and it was just a cage of those explosive mummies. So, oh well. Sorry that I didn't get to show that off. I thought it was gonna just come back, but I guess not. But the reason I'm here is that there is an item that I should be able to get. One was just, oh, come on. I'm never gonna get the backstab. He didn't hear me climbing up the ladder, like clanking on the metal rungs, but I guess, I don't know. The helmets these guys are wearing, really shitty, just horrible situational awareness. They only hear things when it's like right behind them. But yeah, I looked up what the antiquated key did, and it said that there was a door in the starting area of the Lost Bastille that you can break, which was what I did when I first got here. You all right, buddy? Where are you going? I think I'm just gonna see how this plays out. Hey, what? Oh, shit! God damn it, he's down there. Man, do I look like such an ass. Hey, how's it going? Oop. Meant to have two hands there. But the reason I even looked up the antiquated key is because there is apparently a new staff here that I can get. Because I have a bunch of souls, so I'm ready to upgrade stuff. But I don't want to waste it on, like, the starter's staff, because there is... I mean, I'm bound to find... I'm really due for some new weapons. I'm pretty sure. I did come in this area already, so I'm pretty sure he had an item, but I don't think it was anything special. And there is supposed to be a staff here. I don't really recall how good it's supposed to be, but honestly, I'd be fine with anything at this point. And it's not as if I can't really, like, just buy more. I'm pretty sure there are merchants who will sell, like, Titanite chunks and shards. But I don't know how soon I'm going to be, like, how soon I'm gonna get to that stuff. So I don't really have to be worried about, like, wasting shards and Titanite chunks necessarily, but I really don't want to use it on like starter stuff that I'm probably gonna replace really soon. Lyra head. Women, therefore be wary of well, at least they're not. At least it's not a message about her butthole. I think we're making a little bit of progress on that front. And I'm sort of wondering why there are all these bloodstains. A lot of different urns around. I don't think there's going to be a mimic here. I mean, I guess maybe they just died to oh, maybe the illusory walls when I use the lockstone. But it's not as if those these knight guys here were particularly hard. I don't know. Let's just do it. You only live once, right? Master Butthead. That's pretty disrespectful. That's Lord Butthead to you, thank you very much. King Butthead. I don't think any of these are going to have poison in them. Bone staff? I'm pretty sure this is what I was thinking of. So yeah, it looks like it's a little stronger. It's slightly worse in... What is that last attribute? Oh, casting speed? Oh, that is fairly important, but... Damage is up. Dark is up. Well, poise, disruption. So, yeah, I mean, there are going to be a bunch more, I'm sure. But I guess I'll try the bone staff. It's pretty nice looking. No. I don't know if that screaming was from that face on the wall. I'm sorry. I kind of had to do it. Another soul vessel. All right. I guess, yeah, I also have been meaning to ask. So the soul vessel, I do bring that back to those cackling, those laughing grannies in the... Oh. Wait, what? Why is this... Oh! I see. I was gonna say, like, why is this already open? Is this some sort of, like, weird reverse mimic? But yeah, this is just taking me back here. Okay. No, that's fine, I guess. I did get a soul vessel, so I guess that lockstone wasn't a total waste. But yeah, I take the soul vessel to those laughing grannies in the things betwixt area, and I guess it just lets me... It just probably gives me back all my... Oh, I thought I saw like a blade come out of the corner of the screen. Yeah, it just lets me respend my levels again. So I was just wondering if you guys think I should, like if I should kind of respec as a different character. Has it been interesting to watch me play as like a sorcerer / pyromancer? I am kind of getting more of a feel for pyromancy. I don't know, one thing I sort of feel bad about is that Oh, I see. This is just taking me back here. Okay, well, I guess that's probably that. Yeah, I sort of feel bad when I'm playing as a sorcerer, because, I mean, it is its own thing. Like, when you... Oh, man. Perfect landing. Like, you don't really... You can kind of keep your distance from bosses, but... at the same time, you do sort of leave yourself vulnerable in a certain regard, just how you just kind of have to stay put for a second or two when you're casting. So I guess it does require its own sort of timing, but I guess I'm concerned that me fighting bosses as a sorcerer type isn't really that interesting to watch. So I guess this is where you guys have some input. If you think you'd preferred me to be more of like a knight, or maybe like a pyromancer slash knight kind of guy, I could do that, because pyromancy, unless they changed it, I don't think that needs any sort of and it doesn't use like intelligence or anything. Really just attunement for the different spells, but I don't think you power up pyromancy that way. I also forgot what I was coming here for, so let's travel again. I am going back to the Shaded Woods for something, but don't worry, I won't be here for too long. So, I mean, that's kind of what I did for the last game. I was a pyromancer, but I also had a pretty bitchin' halberd. A lightning halberd. So I could do something like that. Because with the pursuer, like, I was more in his face with, like, using combustions and stuff. So I didn't really feel quite so bad about that. But that's just sort of a lingering doubt I've had. Is that like, well, you know, is this really interesting for people to watch? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to find how I get back there. I don't think it's here, actually. No. Alright, back on track. But yeah, I mean, if I do end up going with sorcery, that's... Oh, shit, I forgot. That's another thing. Ah! Cursed! I don't care! There we go. So yeah, I mean, if I do end up being a sorcerer, I guess I'm sort of in it for the long haul. Also, something else I had looked up, I was just kind of... This is a blind playthrough, so I'm mostly playing blind, but like, I was curious about this guy, so I did look up just information about the Shaded Woods in general, and I guess in order to talk to him, and it seems like he likes it. He saw me slip the ring on, and he's a fan. Used for locating hidden enemies, and perhaps a few other things as well, and apparently...
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks. Take it. I have no gods to pray to. But still, I pray that your journey will be safe.
The warm-up gesture. Am I going to start, like, doing squats, or...?
I have no god, but still I have...
Okay, and as soon as I slip the ring off, he's just gonna be speaking gibberish again. Who knows what he's saying? He could be cursing me out for all I know. I don't remember, I think his name is like Scorpion Tark or something like that, or I don't know. But yeah, I got another fragrant branch of yore, so that's always good. And I guess I could have... if I had talked to him before I beat the Scorpioness, I think I could have actually summoned him to help me out with that boss fight. So, oh well. I mean, it's too bad that I didn't get to do that. He is pleased that I killed her, because I'm pretty sure he just wanted her dead. I don't really know if there's any additional kind of backstory going on between them. But yeah, I really just wanted the fragrant branch of yore to depetrify a guy, which I can. I have a couple. I'm trying to think of where would be good. Oh wow, fire really doesn't affect them all that much. That's interesting. My pyromancy is actually relatively decent. Maybe the fire orb? Well, what can you do? Yeah, I just might get out of here. I guess I might as well use this. I'm pretty sure this doesn't actually lead anywhere. Yeah, it just leads out over there. Oh, alright, I guess there is an item. Okay, well. But yeah, this is... I might as well use it on this. Just because I kind of suspect he's going to be like a merchant or something. Oh. A little more sinister looking than I would have hoped, but, yeah, you're, no, you can come out. It's alright.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
Look, nobody wants to hear about your erection.
I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
But Cersei, I am grateful for you releasing me. That was pretty cool of you.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Straid, will teach you my spells.
Oh, yes. I'm already liking this guy. Oh, nice. Well, I guess maybe it's good that well, I mean, I guess compared to other rings. Maybe I can pop this sucker on for like a boss fight or something. Ooh, hexes. All right. So, yeah, maybe I'll stay a sorcerer for a little while longer. Oh, huh. Heavy, homing, soul arrow, and soul shower. That sounds interesting. I will do it. In the ruined sentinel soul. I mean, I guess I'll do that too. I can't even actually even use it yet, but one day. And what else did he have? So, oh, that's interesting. I was kind of curious about, because didn't I give it in like the last game? You used the boss souls like at a blacksmith, and he could make it. I think. So I guess it's just this guy who's handling it all now.
So, how long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people feared the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Straid into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
I mean, I do like the cut of this guy's jib, but if you could maybe refrain from talking about my flesh, cursed or not, just please don't talk about my flesh. That makes me really uncomfortable.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
Okay, I think he already, yeah.
Feeble, cursed one.
Eh?
Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
Probably. Been doing okay so far. Oh, and now I can slip by him. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, Jafar. I'm stuck. Well, I guess I'm gonna die here. Nah, never mind about, teleporting away. I'm doomed! Hurrah for something, I agree. Hurrah for something. We sure did, some good today. I'm actually gonna see if I can buy any more stuff from him. Oh, alright, I can slip out now. Perfect.
Feeble. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
No, I wouldn't say it's the magnificence of your spells. More that you're a magnificent douche. No, and he's gone. I'm pretty sure he still heard my diss. Oh, I should have mocked him before I left too. It would have been icing on the cake. Oh well.
Quite a hive of it. I'd forgotten how once I am great. It is very little.
Oops. Oh, I guess I...
Please.
Oh. Yikes. Well, oh, crestfallen Solden.
You have died many times, yes. I understand. Here, these are for you.
Well, look, I don't need your charity,
May I
fella.
help you on your travels.
I don't need your pity.
Have you seen that? May you find peace on your journey.
I guess let's see what he gave me. Yeah, that's pretty good. And was it something else? I already forgot what that other thing. I think it was just that ring, right? I don't even remember. I had some fire trucks going by outside, so I was a little distracted. But man, how low do you have to sink for that guy to feel sorry for you? Ah, jeez.